Hey, what's up everybody? Leon Cheva here. You know how much I love easy performance upgrades, and today we're talking horsepower. We're going to take your car from stock to faster, all without even opening the hood. That's right, no wrenches, no engine rebuilds, just simple mods that make a real difference. I'm talking 10 to 15 extra horsepower you can feel. Stick around, because we're about to unlock your car's hidden potential. Welcome to our guide on how to gain an extra 10 to 15 horsepower on your car without opening the engine. We'll show you some simple modifications that can boost your car's performance. Let's get started. First up, we're ditching that restrictive stock air filter. It's like making your car breathe through a straw. We're going with a high-flow air filter. Think of it as giving your engine bigger lungs. More air gets in, mixes with the fuel, boom! Better combustion. And guess what? Better combustion equals more power. Installing one of these is super easy. Just pop open your airbox, usually a couple of clips, take out the old filter and drop in the new one. Make sure it's seated properly, close everything up, and you're good to go. Next up, let's talk about letting your engine exhale. A stock exhaust system can be pretty restrictive, holding back those precious horsepower gains. We're going to upgrade to a performance exhaust system. Now, this does more than just make your car sound awesome. A good performance exhaust reduces back pressure, allowing those exhaust gases to escape much more freely. This means your engine doesn't have to work as hard to push them out, giving you a nice little horsepower bump. Plus, who doesn't love a throw to your exhaust note, right? Here's a cool tip, literally. We're talking about cold air intakes. You see, colder air is denser, and denser air means more oxygen. More oxygen means a more potent fuel-air mixture, and you guessed it, more power. A cold air intake relocates your air filter to a cooler spot, usually away from the hot engine bay. So your engine is always breathing in that cool, oxygen-rich air. Installation can vary depending on your car, but it's usually a pretty straightforward bolt-on process. Chapter 4, Throttle Body, Spacer, swirling our way to more power. Let's talk about a little secret weapon, the throttle body spacer. This little guy sits between your throttle body and the intake manifold. Now you might be thinking, what's so special about a spacer? Well, it's all about airflow. The spacer creates a swirling effect in the air entering the engine, which improves the air-fuel mixture, leading to more efficient combustion. And you know what that means, more power. Installing a throttle body spacer is usually a quick job, just a few bolts and you're good to go. Chapter 5, Spark Up Your Ride Performance Spark Plugs. Time to give your ignition system an upgrade with some performance spark plugs. These aren't your grandpa's spark plugs. They're designed to deliver a stronger, more focused spark which ignites the air-fuel mixture more efficiently. This means you get a more complete burn, less wasted fuel, and you guessed it, more power. Swapping out spark plugs is a simple maintenance task that can make a surprising difference in performance. Chapter 6, ECU, Tune, Unlocking Hidden Horsepower. Now for the tech-savvy folks out there, let's talk about ECU tuning. Your car's ECU, or engine control unit, is basically its brain. It controls things like ignition timing, fuel injection, and all sorts of other parameters. An ECU tune is like giving your car's brain a software update, optimizing these parameters to squeeze out every last bit of horsepower. This is usually done by a professional tuner, and it can make a significant difference in your car's performance. Chapter 7, The Rubber Meets the Road. Tire upgrade. Okay, this last tip might seem a bit indirect, but trust me, it makes a difference. We're talking about tires. You see, your tires are the only point of contact between your car and the road. Upgrading to a set of performance tires with better grip can actually improve your acceleration. They help you put that extra power down to the ground more effectively, which can translate to faster 0 to 60 times and overall better performance. So there you have it, 7 awesome ways to boost your car's horsepower without even opening the hood. Remember, every little bit counts when it comes to performance. These upgrades might seem small on their own, but together they can make a real difference in how your car feels and drives. And the best part, you can do most of these upgrades yourself. Just remember to check your local laws and regulations. before making any modifications to your car. By adding these simple modifications, you can easily gain an extra 10 to 15 horsepower without opening the engine. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more automotive tips.